losses in Cypress, Katy, Spring, and Pearland. It's time to get warmed up for Week 5 of Texas high school football. We'd like to start this week by sending our thoughts to all of those affected by Tropical Storm Imelda. We hope everyone is safe and dry and now ready to dive back into a big week of Texas high school football. Let's start with a big rivalry in District 16-6A as Spring squares off with Westfield. This one features a clash in styles as Spring's high-octane offense goes up against Westfield's stingy defense. The Lions are averaging more than 45 points a game this season, but the Mustangs have only allowed 26 points through the first 3 games, with 24 of those coming against defending state champion North Shore, and a tough loss 24-21. Westfield has dominated this rivalry as of late, winning 7 straight in this series, but the Lions plan on once again becoming the kings of spring. Speaking of Lion Kings, the Bridgeland Bears seem to be playing the role of Simba this season in the mighty jungle of Houston high school football. Let's explain. As a young cub, Simba was brave and ready to take on all sorts of new challenges, but he wasn't quite ready for everything he encountered and lost some big battles. Well, the Bridgeland Bears were young cubs last season, playing the new school's first year of varsity football without any seniors on the roster. They fought hard, but struggled to a 3-7 season. Of course, Simba disappeared, met Timon and Pumbaa, regained his confidence, and came back to defeat Scar and become the king of the jungle. We can't confirm if anyone at Bridgeland knows Timon and Pumbaa, but the Bears are certainly playing with a renewed confidence and scarring every opponent on their schedule. Bridgeland is 4-0 with an average margin of victory of 43 points per game, including an attention-grabbing 48-14 win over Cy Ranch last week. Now the Bears, face a Cy Wood squad that has notched back-to-back district wins over Tomball Memorial and Langham Creek. This game should go a long way towards determining who is the king of the jungle in District 14-6A this season. Now, if we want to follow the circle of life, once upon a time, Bridgeland head coach David Raffield was the head coach at Cy Falls from 2003 to 2010. Well, guess what? Cy Falls is off to a 4-0 start this season, heading into tomorrow night's matchup with Memorial. The high-flying Eagles offense has racked up 195 points through the first 4 games. A potential huge showdown with Cy Fair looms next week, but the Eagles can't afford to look past the Memorial Mustangs tomorrow night. There's a big clash of unbeaten teams tonight at Mercer Stadium as Fort Bend Travis takes on Elkins. Recent MVP bobblehead winner Eric Rodriguez leads the 3-0 Tigers up against the 3-0 Elkins in what we can only assume will be a high-scoring affair. The Knights have racked up at least 42 points in every game this season, but Travis is also averaging 45 points a game, including a thrilling 53-49 comeback win against Spring 2 weeks ago. So, just for a heads up for the person operating the scoreboard tonight at Mercer Stadium, you better bring your A game. And since that game should have plenty of touchdowns, can I interest you in the extra point? From the Woodlands ISD, College Park cheerleaders went to Lamar Elementary School to share their favorite books with the students. Lamar, Leverage, we love to read. Lamar, Leverage, we love to read.
These 2 people get to see another day.
Aldine High School had a student athlete's kindness take social media by storm. Jaden Payne helped rescue a woman and her daughter from the floodwaters of Imelda. Payne, without hesitation, jumped into the floodwaters to rescue the 2 trapped in their car. Such a selfless act from this young man. That's all we have for this week's episode. To stay in the loop on all things inside high school sports, follow our social media accounts. We have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. That'll get you ready for the best 30 minutes of sports TV. Chevrolet's Inside High School Sports on KGU 11 at 8:30 a.m. hosted by Matt Musil. Thank you for watching The Warmup, presented by your local Geico agents in Cypress, Katy, Spring, and Pearland. To find more information or to get a quote, go to geico.com/Houston. I hope you're warmed up and ready for all the district action. I'm Ashley Bullington, and let's play ball.